This is Ashley Mitchell.
My name is Freddie Fulton. I was a panelist for part 14 of For Your Discomfort.
Coming to you fresh from part 14 of For Your Discomfort.
Hosted by Bryce Michael Wood. And the conversation today was truly, truly amazing.
My three biggest takeaways from today's conversation are definitely,
when speaking about allyship, your perfection is not required.
the fact that all of the issues we spoke about today are so seamlessly connected, that this root of oppression, this root of slavery and racism really expands out in a million different ways, but they all come to the same core.
One was coming from Sydney, and her quote about the fact that we need safe spaces should be alarming. That's going to stick with me for so long.
I loved so much how Freddie was talking about Black dreams and how all of these boxes and all of these structures that sometimes limit us in our mind or truly limit us in real time, in real space. And his expression of love and celebration of Blackness and Black life being not just about the struggle, but about everything else that we can bring to our lives and enhance our lives.
Third thing is, when we think about oppression and generational trauma, we often fail to remember the way it manifests in us, specifically when it has to do with the way Black people dream about their future and the way we're allowed to be vulnerable or not.
Ashley, I don't know if she has coined this term, but if she hasn't, I'm giving her all respects, just giving her all shout outs for it as well. Racial equity inertia, talking about the movements and how companies can actually help instead of being a part of performative allyship.
There are so many different shades of Blackness, literally and figuratively, right? So one person cannot speak for all Black people. There are so many different shades and nuances and experiences that makes the Black community so rich and so valuable to begin with.
It was really incredible to be able to just talk with people without a specific agenda, just people chatting about what they care about and how they're feeling and how they're doing and what changes they think need to happen. I think it's important for me to experience more spaces like that where we can all just come together and have a conversation and listen to each other and gain support from one another and gain perspective from one another.
And then third, I would say is vulnerability and how we can be able to be ourselves in spaces, hopefully. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on the call and be in the room. Thank you.
Thanks.
I just had a really wonderful time chatting with everyone and listening to everyone's perspective, and I hope to join again.